Vandita. I'm the founder of TIA, the Image Academy. I'm also a certified image consultant and trainer. Here we have a young lady. Her name is Rashika Das. She has just got through the prestigious Amity Global Business School and she is doing personality development and image management with us. She has gone through a couple of sessions with us, and a part of her training is how to present herself and how to present a certain story. So she has been given a book called Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. She has read the book and she's presenting the book in a small gist to us. So Rashika, you have the floor and you may start now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vandita. Okay, today I'm going to speak about a few pages from Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. Before starting off with the book, I would like to speak something about the author. Brian Tracy was born on January 5, 1944 in Canada. He is a motivational speaker and an author. He has conducted seminars and workshops in 61 countries worldwide. He is also the chairman and the CEO of Brian Tracy International, a company that specializes in training and development of an individual and organization. Now, there's a very famous saying quoted by Brian Tracy, which is, "You are the architect of your own dream. You are the master of your own fate. You are behind the steering wheel of your own life. There are no limitations to what you can do, have or be, except for the limitations that you place on yourself by your own thinking." Now, coming back to the book, Eat That Frog. This book starts off with a wonderful line which says, "This is a wonderful world to be alive." He says there are so many opportunities and possibilities in the world today. There are so many options in front of people that never existed in the olden times. There are so many good things that it is actually difficult to decide what to choose to accomplish. He also says that most of us face a problem nowadays, that is too much to do in too little time. Before you can finish off with the task, there are other tasks and responsibilities already flowing in like a tide. We are not able to do everything that we are supposed to. Some tasks or some responsibilities are always undone or have crossed the due date. Therefore, it is very essential to choose the most important task from your to-do list every morning and finish it off well and quickly. Now, there's a very old saying, since many years it's going on, that is, if the first thing in the morning you eat a live frog, then the rest of your day goes with a satisfaction that nothing probably can go worse than this. Here, the frog signifies the most important task from your to-do list that we generally procrastinate and which can also have the most positive impact in our success. There is another saying which says, if you have to eat 2 live frogs, choose the ugliest one first. In the simpler way, it means that if you have 2 important tasks to do, choose the one which is biggest, hardest and the most important task, and discipline yourself to finish it off first before you get on to some other task. It's more like a personal challenge where you resist yourself from doing something easier. The most important decision in your daily life is how do you choose your priority? What do you choose to do immediately and what do you keep for later? Now, there's a final observation here. You have to eat a live frog. It's not going to sit there long enough for you to think, decide and eat. So you have to decide fast and act fast. Now, there's a key to reach high level productivity and performance. That is, to make this a habit to eat your frog daily every morning. If you keep this a habit, then task completion becomes easier. Now, there's a study of men and women who get promoted fast and get paid more. These are the people with the quality of action orientation. These people are most observable and have a consistent behavior throughout. However, there are people who are successful and efficient also, and these are the ones who make a habit of choosing the most important task and disciplining themselves to finish off with the task quickly and well. In the world today, especially in the corporate world today, we are paid to make a valuable contribution, a contribution that is actually expected by us. However, Brian Tracy says that in the corporate world today faces the biggest problem, and that is called failure to execute. This is where people get confused between activity and accomplishment. These people talk a lot, make endless meetings, wonderful plans, but very little work done. 95% of success in life and career depends on the habit that you develop over a period of time. Habit where you can overcome procrastination, setting priorities right, and getting the most major work done faster and quickly. Habit is learnable with practice and repetition over and over again till the time it doesn't enter your subconscious mind and shows in your actions automatically. Once you get the hang of this habit, it gives you a positive feeling. Task completion gives you happiness. It makes you powerful, makes you feel like a winner. There's a surge of energy, enthusiasm and self-esteem in you.
Okay, I think that was wonderful. Rashika spoke very well, and I'm really happy that I have been able to give her the training in a way where she has been able to speak so confidently in front of the camera. It was very well done, Rashika. However, I did feel that certain pronunciations and also your pitch and your voice, where you're projecting your voice towards the end of your statements, were being eaten up. So although I heard you talking the first bit, I was often finding it difficult to hear the last bit when you were ending it. So you may want to practice that further. However, I am totally impressed with the way you have read the book, Eat That Frog by Brian Tracy. If you can really apply this in your life, it's going to be really, really wonderful for you. Thank you very much. This is Rashika, and I am Vandita signing off for TIA, the Image Academy. Thank you.